1. Frida Kahlo, The Two Fridas. The Frida's personalities outlined in this paintings are costumed by demonstrating the sad emotion, which is the traditional Frida with the Tijuana. The other is the independent Frida modern dressed. The problems of gender equity in the artwork are demonstrated by the two Frida having an impressive face like men. The other one is that in the background of the period, the human rights of women was much feeble if it happens in modern society. It must be a big issue. Number 2. This is a painting which is Kransner. This painting, furthermore, has spoken with the movement of the artist's entire body, which is recognized in the process of discovery. There has been the problem of gender equity in which Kransner has compared a woman to a delightful color scheme in this artwork. However, she never used a man as a metaphor for it. Horse Fair by Rosa Bonheur. This particular artwork can be categorized as one of the most important turning points where the female artist was admired, cherished, and respected by male audiences. Before her appearance, male artists dominant artistic world. Most of the famous artworks all were depicted by male artists. Her expression and detail of the movement of horse gave enough strong impression to them. From the ancient world to modern world, women were all models of artwork, not a producer. Number 4. The Child's Bath by famous female impressionist Mary Cassatt is also one of the valuable artworks which brought the feminine view to the art world. Mary was lucky to be born in a society which many art academies opened their door to women, but still she could not hang out with other male artists easily in this cafe. Being born in a society that opened its artwork door to women is one of the reasons why her objects are mostly women and child. The Child's Bath, which also can be a symbol or a turning point for the topic gender equity. Number 5. Liberty Leading the People. This painting is based on the 1830 French Revolution of July events, painting depicting the scene at the time of the war. On the screen, the goddess was placed in the center. She was straightforward. She is leading the workers, intellectuals, revolutionary ranks to forging ahead. The woman in this painting makes us believe that she can lead the freedom of revolution for people who are suffering from feudal bondage.
Coronation of Napoleon. This is a painting masterpiece depicting of coronation ceremony. Napoleon's wife Josephine, who kneels to receive her crown, the Pope seated behind Napoleon. A king put the crown on for his wife. We can see that there is gender equity happening in the painting, because it is not usual that a king would do that for a woman in the past. I believe that showed his love to his wife, and also it shows that women's equity existed in that period. Anatomy of a Kimono is a painting drawn by Shapiro. It shows 2 of the 10 panels in her series of gigantic feminines. The reason why Schapiro used fabric and acrylic materials is that she wants to point out that women had been doing the collage works since a long time ago, which can date back before Pablo Picasso introduced women to his artworks, reflected women's daily life work, and fought equal rights for women in modern society on contemporary art, and made significant contributions to the feminist movement. Untitled film still, number 35, was created by Sherman. You can see that a woman is standing in the picture, and the background is consisting of black and white colors. The woman seems cold and mad. In this picture, the woman is provided a role of independent and confident. Sherman overturned the position of men and women through these paintings, which can improve women's position in our society and also can prove that gender equity problem is changing. Image de Yagul is a photograph that depicts a naked woman in a tomb sleeping on her back. The woman is portrayed as fragile yet sexual and fruitful like the earth. The delicate body lying still in the tomb highlights the helplessness of the woman in society due to gender prejudice. The artwork highlights the physical and psychological transformation of the female body in the society. In viewing Manet's Olympia, the primary intention of the painting is to show that the male-dominated society is not ready to accept the actual view of how a woman looks like. In this painting, it is evident that gender equality may not have as the gender proved to be enough. In this sense, then, it shows that apart from equity, it is important for men to accept women mentally as their equals instead of as the gender they must begrudgingly accept to do away with the established order.